Good morning, you guys. I'm back and I'm smoking. Ciao. It is so much tea, Wendy. I keep telling you. I can't wait till you come back because these celebrities out here, they clowning like nobody's business. And I don't know if y'all been catching up with this R. Kelly stuff, but R. Kelly has been bonded out. He was arrested over the weekend, but he was bonded out. But I've been listening to Lovely T 2002. Y'all should check her out on YouTube. Like, I love her point of things. But, child, he had went to jail. They had bonded him out. And according to her, they said that this woman named Valencia Love had bonded R. Kelly out. And I remind you that this girl owns daycares and stuff. She got her own businesses. She's smart. And I'm like, damn, daycares? Stop right there. So this nigga got arrested for 10 charges. And he been out here for 20 years plus fucking underage girls. Well, these young hoes or whatever. And you got a daycare service? A few daycare service? Bitch, you know how my mind overthinks shit. Bitch, you are breeding hoes and victims at that daycare center. Like, why would you even put yourself in that type of position? Like, that shit is so crazy. And then the funny thing was, like, after he got out of jail, after he was bonded out, he had went to McDonald's to eat. In the name of the Most High God, I wish he would have choked on that motherfucking barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you can fuck these underage girls because they loose and all out of control and their mamas don't mind selling them for a small bag. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you can do it. Just because you can manipulate somebody, that don't mean you necessarily have to manipulate them. Like, come on now. Let's be real about this shit. And you did this shit for so long, you know what I'm saying? And everybody turned a blind eye. It's like, not only him going down, I think all they actually be going down, including the parents. Like, come on now. Now we see that this nigga couldn't bond himself out. Now we know that this nigga don't have no motherfucking money to bond down on that $1 million bond. And 10% was $100,000. And he could not afford that. So that clearly lets me know that he ain't got no money. And now it's like, wow, bitch, I can't get me a Chanel bag this week because this nigga ain't got no motherfucking money. I'm finna motherfucking tell. Or with the parents and shit, he been paying them and now he can't motherfucking pay them. I would have believed the story. The story would have been a whole lot better if actually Aaliyah's mama had passed that $100,000 to somebody and was like, here, go bond R. Kelly ass out, because you know they were saying that R. Kelly was fucking her too. So I don't know, but she came out and said that shit is not true, that the girls on the little Lifetime thing, they was lying and everything. So this like is a really big mess. Like, this situation is like crazy, but I'm glad that people are starting to open their eyes and see that these motherfuckers need to come down. It's time to cancel these motherfuckers. They be mistreating these girls and shit like that, taking advantage of them. It's time for that shit to happen. I watched the nigga beat my mama ass my whole childhood life, and I always cried when I couldn't do nothing about it until I got older and I was ready to whoop some motherfucking ass. But it's time. Time is up. Like, that shit is over with. And if you're not out here, like, if y'all have not paid attention to that Breakfast Club interview with Offset from the Amigos, like, I understand. I believed everything he said, and I'm understanding, like, he is really growing up. He really starting to see shit for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas need to follow him and follow that interview, because if he really thinking that shit and really putting that shit out to his reality, he has woken up and he see that these motherfuckers out here that's acting like they with you, they really not with you, and they'll take advantage of your ass as fast as they could if you let them. So it's like, I don't know what is going on with this R. Kelly shit, but I think they really are finna throw that damn book at him, like Lovely T 2002 said. They finna throw the book at his motherfucking ass. You've been doing this shit for way too motherfucking long. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow. Like, that is some real motherfucking tea. Like, for real. Bitch, you bonded him out and you have a fucking daycare? And your last name Love, bitch? What about the love of these underage young dumbass hoes who got these stupid ass parents who don't mind selling their kids for a bag? Let's check that shit. And then the simple fact that you have a daycare and you bonded this nigga out, knowing what his 10 charges were, and knowing that the story about this nigga throughout his entire career was, and you still bonded out because you said, oh, a friend? That's not love, bitch. Move on. Next, because I'm actually sick of talking about this damn story. It's getting, oh, all you hoes know that that nigga is slow. I've told you that over and over and over again. But I am done with that shit. Next, Jesse Smollett. Yeah, it's not. I ain't stopped talking about him. For the simple fact my fans been talking about, well, you know, they said that he didn't pay the brothers to beat his motherfucking ass. He paid them for service. I didn't even mention that shit because I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I'm talking about the two white men that was screaming MAGA and homophobic slurs to him and was throwing bleach at him at 2 a.m. in the morning. That's what I was talking about. It had nothing to do with the check because they had already talked about that shit. They had already said what the check was written out for. So of course they could have used that into evidence and said that this was that Jesse wasn't lying and all this bullshit. I wasn't talking about that because everybody covers up when they're passing money around to do dumb shit. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about that story because now it's two niggas from Chicago that you saying Jamaican. I mean, they saying Nigerian or whatever. So I was like, child, the story flipped. That was what I was talking about. And if you was trying to, you know what I'm saying, become a leader and shit like that, don't lie your way to the top. Don't lie your way to the top. And if you're going to be a leader, we don't expect you to lie. Because if you start lying to them, you will start lying to us as your leader. And then that's when your ass get canceled. Next, I'm done talking with that motherfucking shit. What about Tristan Thompson? Child. Now, I don't know if y'all been caught up with the Tristan Thompson stuff or whatever, but allegedly, they said that Jordyn Woods, who is Kylie Jenner's best friend of 15 years, that she ended up messing with Tristan Thompson, which is Khloe's baby daddy or whatever. And now the media got out and it was first reported by Hollywood Unlocked, that damn Jason Lee. And he said he had an associate over there. His writers was over there. And they said Jordyn Lee didn't leave the party. And she was with Tristan Thompson. She didn't leave till 7 a.m. the next motherfucking morning. So I was like, damn, that is some real fucking tea. Like, damn, you do that to your best friend's sister. Like, that shit wild as hell. But then they had came out with another story. And they said that Kris Jenner was just trying to spin a story that Khloe and Tristan had already been broke up when that shit happened. And I understand that, but that's still no excuse for what you did to your best friend's sister. But however, the Kardashians is known for doing the exact same shit. So now they just like can't take the heat because now it's being done to them. So they then cut Jordyn out. Kylie then put her out of the house. They stripping her of all her Kardashian power, bitch. Like, she just lost everything. And so she reached out to Jada and them, which I'm talking about Jada Pinkett Smith, child, and Will Smith. And the thing is, she is going on Red Talk Table today. It's supposed to air today, and you know I'm gonna be glued to the motherfucking internet to watch that because I hope Jordyn tells the real motherfucking truth. I hope she spill that motherfucking tea because I know, because everybody looking at it wrong. They saying that there's an NDA that she had signed when she was fucking with the Kardashians long ago. So she couldn't talk anything about anything that was going on with the Kardashians. But see, I know that Jada is not even that type of girl. I don't even think she's going to even disrespect the Kardashians and ask those crazy questions like I would ask. Like if Jordyn Woods had came to YouTube and did an interview with Antoine Dodson, the interview would have went totally different because what I would have said was, bitch, how often do you and motherfucking Kylie Jenner have threesome with these niggas down in Hollywood? Because I know how best friends act and I know how they get down. Because for instance, they'd be like, oh girl, like this nigga, he said that we cute, bitch. He like us both, bitch. Like he wanna have a threesome with us. You down with that shit, bitch? He got a motherfucking blunt. We finna get fucked up, bitch. We finna have a motherfucking good time, bitch. Turn up. So if you down with this motherfucking bullshit, like let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna know that type of tea. I wanna know that dirty Kardashian tea. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want all this sad ass, watery, washed up ass shit. Like, bitch, we want that motherfucking tea. We want that juice, bitch. This is what we've been waiting on like all these years. You know what I'm saying? Like, people ain't really, you know what I'm saying, don't be wanting to spill the tea about the Kardashians, but I think it's time that they spill that motherfucking tea about the Kardashians because we want to know what's up with that damn family. You know what I'm saying? All them black men who've been going through that shit with that family, you know what I'm saying? And now you got some real tea about brothers really going on. And I don't understand why everybody upset at Jordan Woods because in the industry, it's a whole different lifestyle from us regular people. Like they're known for all fucking each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all know one person go up with somebody and then another celebrity fall in love with that person or like that person end up fucking them. They took him from that celebrity and now he living with this celebrity. This, that, and the other. They had kids. He done broke up and started fucking with another celebrity. She done fucked with another celebrity. That's how the industry ride any motherfucking way. So I don't know why everybody is so shocked about this shit. Like, come on now. Like, this is the industry. You know what I'm saying? All they do is fuck, suck, buy cars, buy jewelry, do drugs and shit like that, do a video, and then do songs in the studio about the shit that they've done. You know what I'm saying? Like that dumb, stupid shit. Like it's very watery as hell. It has no substance. It has no meaning. I don't know why everybody's tripping. But one thing I am going to be watching today is that motherfucking that Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett, her daughter, and her mama. And I'm gonna be watching that shit because I want to know what Jordan got to say. But what I think she's gonna say, she's probably gonna be apologizing and all the shit like how she's sorry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean for this to happen. But you know, I was drunk. I was lit. I'm young. I'm learning. And bitch, I don't want to hear all that shit, bitch. I want to hear the real motherfucking tea. I want to hear the real motherfucking gossip. Like, what is tea? You know what I'm saying? Like, child. It's just a lot going on in the industry, Wendy, and I think you need to come back. I can't wait till you come back March 4th to get these girls and these boys together. You know what I'm saying? Because this is real. It is so much motherfucking tea. Child. Piping hot. What else has been going on? Like, it's been a lot of motherfucking tea. But child, anyway, I guess I'll talk to y'all later.